What's up, guys? It's Jonathan, and today I want to shoot a quick video and talk about holistic health versus conventional health. Which one is better? Which is healthier? So I think in the world of health and wellness, we see two crowds of people. We see people that the holistic crowd, where everything's got to be holistic, no drugs, no no medical intervention, no hospitals. Like, there is a crowd of people that's like that, and there's people that they won't even take an aspirin or something because they want to cure their headache naturally. And then the other crowd, we have people that are just completely 100% conventional health. So they don't actually focus on nurturing all the cells of their body, healthy lifestyle practices, and all these different things. And I think there can be problems on both sides. And long story short, I think it needs to be 50-50. I think it should be, if you want to live as long as you can, as healthy as you can, it needs to be a combination of holistic health and conventional health. So I recently read Life Force by Tony Robbins. And by the way, I used to be one of those people that just everything needs to be holistic. No medical intervention, no drugs, no medications. I used to think that way. I don't think that way anymore. I think there's a massive benefit to a lot of drugs on the market. But I also believe that a lot of people wouldn't need to take a lot of these drugs or medications to begin with if they would focus on their health. So I think it needs to be 50-50. Anyway, back to Tony Robbins. So I recently read Life Force by Tony Robbins, and Tony Robbins really opened up my eyes to the medical technologies, the sort of non-holistic things, the incredible health technology that promotes longevity. For example, like infrared light therapy has a lot of health benefits. It's not really a holistic thing. I mean, it's a technology, it's a machine, but it's something that can nurture the cells of your body. And it's something that, as far as I know, can't be duplicated in nature, because it requires technology to produce this intense infrared light. But Tony Robbins, he's also a big fan of holistic health and deep breathing, the ice bath, the sauna, eating a healthy diet, high quality sleep. These are holistic health practices. I believe that the way of the future and the optimal way to be as healthy as possible is going to be taking care of your daily habits, taking care of your diet, the holistic things, high quality sleep. These are all, there's so many things that you can do to boost your health. But I believe that there is a certain amount of limitation with healthy foods. If you eat very, very, very healthy, live as healthy of a lifestyle as possible, then you can mitigate the damage done from the environment and the aging process. But no amount of chia seeds, no amount of smoothies and green juice is going to stop your body from eventually aging and breaking down. You might bump it up from age 70 to 90 or maybe up to 100, but eventually you're going to grow old. And that is where technology comes in, because the technology that we're seeing today is like stem cells, where you can't really duplicate this process in nature, but you can get these umbilical fetal cells. It's not the type that kills babies. It's the type that comes from the umbilical that gets thrown away at birth. Turns out that the umbilical cord actually contains very powerful stem cells that can regenerate cells in the human body. So Tony Robbins and the board of incredible scientists in his book Life Force, which, by the way, I really, really recommend that book. It's a really good book, just a smorgasbord of incredible health information. So I believe this is the direction that we're headed. You cannot neglect holistic health practices, because even if you do rejuvenate the stem cells, the cells in your body through stem cells, you're still going to need to nurture those stem cells, those brand new cells. You don't want them to just get damaged again. You know, you want to give those new healthy cells the nutrition that it needs, and everything it needs to be as healthy as possible. So yeah, so I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, so this video is for educational purposes only, but it's just my opinion that the way of the future is going to be combining medical technologies and even some drugs. Like, I believe one thing in the book, it talks about metformin might actually be a very possibly a beneficial longevity drug. And so I'm not a, I think, I'm not going to say any names, but I think there's some people out there that give out some dangerous advice. Everything is 100% holistic health. If a woman gives birth, it needs to be in her home, or, giving out dangerous advice claiming that herbal remedies can cure this or cure this when the person might need conventional medical attention. So do everything that you can with your diet, improving your sleep, that can dramatically improve your health. But in the future, and even now, like, we have these incredible technologies that already exist that are anti-aging, lifespan increasing, health promoting technologies. And it's a really good time to be alive and to take advantage of that. If you are a Gen X, a millennial like me, or Gen Z, or even Gen Alpha, this is one of the greatest times to be alive in human history, because we're going to experience longer lifespans like never before. Like, in the future, probably, 40 might be the new 20. 50 could become the new 90. Like, who knows what's possible, because we're starting to see things that we could not even conceive of our mind in the past. It's like science fiction is coming to life. So anyway, I recommend the book Life Force by Tony Robbins. Really good book. Just, if you want to live as long as you can, if you want to be as healthy as you can, if you know people that's battling with chronic diseases, there could be some information in that book that could refer you to some really good medical resources. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and, hearing my 2 cents about my opinion of holistic health versus conventional health. And hit a like for this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more videos in the future. Peace.